So I'm currently at Michael's. I have the day off and don't have much to show you today for my Friday night, so I thought I'd just show you the new collection they got going on here. This is what I'm stuck on right here. And of course it's full price at $6.99. How cute are those planner sets or writing sets? They have a hot buy scrapbook for 2 days. So today and tomorrow. So that's what I'm here to get. Hot buys. But I'll just show you real quick. Store's kind of empty. It's Friday morning. And it's raining. And it's supposed to rain pretty hard and then get cold tonight. So bye-bye snow. But I think we're getting new snow. We have a little 6x6. And look at these, they're crate papers. Which I thought's kind of cool because it's already laid out. And it's, flat, ready to go. I like that's double-sided. That's the embossed. And they have the backyard table. And let me tell you, the hot buys are replenished, so I got a couple good ones that I've been keeping my eye out for. It's embossed too. Oh, and then they have big crepe paper sheets. Look at that. Interesting. Then you got the unicorn stuff. They even still have a lot of Christmas 80%. I was hoping they would have grab boxes, but I did not see any. This is cheeky modern pop. Really not my style, but I do like that it's two-sided. I like those kitty cats. That back there. And not so washy. And then on this side they have Coastal Village. And another style. They have it in the 12x12s too. Oh, and they're double-sided. I don't know if I showed you the washi over here. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'll check back in with you later. Okay, so you saw in that first part, that was a shop with me. That was today's Saturday, that was Friday morning. It was raining, and I was gonna put it on my video yesterday, and I thought, no, I'll just save it for my Michael's haul. So that is what that was. And then if you still have this that came in your mail, or you might even have the coupon if you have the Michael's app, 25% off, including sale purchases, ends today, the 13th. And there's an online code, so and there is that. And then I'll show at the end, I took a screenshot of the 70% off the hot buy paper pads. And there's still hot buys, 70% off as of today, and then I think the sale ends. So what did I pick up? Well, I used my 50% off coupon I had and got this decoupage paper. It was $5, and then I got it for half off, $2.50. I haven't opened it yet to see what it looks like inside, so if you're curious, as soon as I figure out how to do it, we'll come back to that. I got this on clearance, the Project Life, the 3x4 pockets. I think they would make cute shaker pockets. They were on clearance, I think, for $1.79. So that's what they look like. Oh yeah, I think I can do that. You know, I got that fuse tool for Christmas from my sister, so I'm gonna try to make a shaker pocket out of it when I send out my Valentine's Day cards. Oh, what else? Let me do the 80% off Christmas. So this was 80% off at $1.80. And it's a knock knock. I have a couple other paper pads, and it's just vouchers. It's the gift that gives 20 times for Mom. But I figure I can use them in my journals as a little extra, you know, embellishments. I'm working on that Valentine's Day one right now, and I think that like a hug and kiss would be cute, or breakfast in bed would be cute. Just to, you know, insert one of these in there. So the recipient has it. And I don't know, you know, it was $1.80. These were 99 cents each. Washi tape. And then I also got the one with the kitty cat. And I thought, well, that would be cute to use when I send out a Happy Mail. I could tape the back of it. I hardly ever do that because sometimes I think the post office is going to grab your package and like rip it. But one of these times I'll take a chance and do it. More Project Life of the clearance type for oh, you know what? Of the Project Life, the clearance type. So that one was $1.79. The other one was $2.49. This was in their regular aisle, and then this was in their clearance aisle. So I picked it up. It just has the pockets. That for $1.79. I think I have one of these already. And working out of my bag here. This was 80% off, $2.59. I thought how cute the little, you know, metal, oh my gosh, I'm trying to avoid the word. And that way I don't get flagged. And then the stamps. So you know what I mean, right? You run that through the Sizzix machine. And then you can stamp it. They also have 70% off their green label strung beads. And then with that coupon, you can get an additional percentage off. So I got these to make Valentine's Day charms. Got a couple more. These were each with the coupon $2.24. So I think they're originally $5.99, then 70% off, and then you get the coupon additional. How cute are these roses? By the way, yesterday it was 64 degrees when I went to Michael's. Today it's 29 with a wind chill of 18. You see those? Those are like odd looking beads. Almost like they tried to do a natural or pearl with them or something. I don't know. And then these glass beads. So how cute. Of course, you know, you spend half hour messing with them saying, is everything going to match together? I think everything does to make some pretty charms. Okay, back to this thing. And then I have some Hot Buy paper pads as well. I'm just trying to keep it in there so that way when I store it stays together. I was able to get a bunch of these Halloween decoupage papers on clearance last year. Now, I don't know if that's going to happen with these Valentine's Day ones. But I figured I'd go ahead and grab one now. I really wanted to see what they look like inside. There are 12 sheets. And they are, don't know how big they are. I got a ruler right here. All right, let me fight with the paper. You can hear it's a different, not quite the thin paper that you can get in 180 sheets, and it seems to be a pretty nice texture to it. So it comes with 2 of those, and they had different kinds there too. They had another kind with other designs on it, donuts. 2 of the hearts, 2 of the marble. That reminds me a lot of that paper pad they had at Christmas time. Ay, ay, ay. 2 of those. I'm going to assume. And some bicycles with baskets. 2, oh wait, there's 3 of those. No, 2 of those and then 2 of these. If I could try to hold that down. It is 12 by a smidgen over 12, like 12 and a quarter. So I got those. And then I'll show you what I got for the hot buys real quick. So when you look at that last picture I put up there, it will explain what everything is on there. The envelopes, they have those, that whole section there. So these were actually $5.99, and then I got a percentage off, and it comes down to $4.49. And they're tagged 60p's. There are 3 inches by 4 and 7, well, 4 3/4 inches. And they're thick. I know, you can tell I just don't have it together today. I want to try to get this up here though, so you guys can run out today if you want and buy your stuffs with the maximum savings, because that's what I'm all about. It's like, yeah, I want to have this stuff, but I don't want to pay full price, because I'm a cheap bum like that. They look thick, don't they? And they are. So you hear that? They're chipboard. They're already punched, which is nice. And those are the designs on the back. And here is one, so they're all the same. And then some designs, 6 different designs. This one looks like this. And you saw that one, I just pulled that out. And this one looks like this. So in case you're curious, because I'm always curious when I'm watching someone do a shop with me, and I'm like, what is that? What is in it? So now I know what's in it. The shop with me part I show you is only one display, and it's a newer one. The backyard something table, and then some like the mystical unicorn stuff. Oh, this bag's heavy, so bear with me. Let me clean this off, because I don't want to smush all my new stuffs. I love beads. I just love to touch them and feel them, and you know, especially when they're in a charm, like you make a charm with them. And whoa, sorry about that. Bumped the camera. So she double bagged for me because it was raining. That was very sweet of her. Well, you know what? I'll put this down here and I'll just bend down and get it. First up, I got the English Rose Garden, which I'm seeing everybody haul this. And when I saw it, I'm like, oh yeah. Again, so it was $5.99 with the hot buy. And then I used that 25% off coupon. And it come down to $4.49. And you know, I can deal with that. This is not the best quality paper. It kind of cracks on you when you fold it. Not always, but sometimes. And then I have to try to figure out a way to deal with that crack. So for $4.49, you can afford to mess up a few sheets if it cracks. And I know this has been flipped through quite a bit, but I'll show you my version. That's pretty. One-sided. You know, a lot of those new paper pads are coming out with are double-sided, which I love, love, love. And oh, that's pretty. Because then when I do into my journal, I can just use both sides. It's funny, a lot of that looks like wallpaper I've seen before. And then I picked this up as well. Now, my sister had this paper pad. It's been out for a while. I think maybe they just redid the page of it. And I have a few sheets of it she gave me when she was sharing her pad with me. I think we're sealed over here. So we're gonna seal that. I want to make a farmhouse journal. I think that would be fun. No, I'm not. I don't know what I was touching. Oh, right there. Let me get that off of there. So I have a lot of rooster papers. I think that would be fun. A farmhouse, maybe a recipe. You could put recipes in it. So this is a country farmhouse. 48 sheets. Again, the same price, $4.49 with the coupon. Three sheets of each in this one. Yeah, she gave me a sheet of that. Look at the piggies. There's some more cut aparts. She gave me a sheet of that, so I still have a sheet of that as well. So that was the country farmhouse. Oh, it's walking in the sun. Hold on. My kitty is diving. And that was the end of the hot buys. And then this was over in the Project Life area. And it was just sitting there. And it had the clearance tag on it, $9.99. And it said originally $29.99. And they do have some of these big boxes on clearance for $14.99. I said, well, I won't get it much cheaper than that. So I picked it up. It is the Bloom edition. And I'll give you a quick peek on the back. Kind of gives you an overview of what's in there. And then I can show you real quick a couple of the stacks. It was so quiet in there yesterday when I was walking around. There was maybe 4 or 5. I went early. I went just as the store opened. Because it was supposed to be light rain in the morning and then get heavier throughout the day. And I just kind of wanted to be back home by then. I took the day off. It was so nice. I don't have any other time off in the books. So I have to start looking at the calendar. Because I have lots of vacation time. So they all come wrapped in cellophane. They're putting out Easter stuff, and Valentine's Day stuff was still going out. I don't know when they'll have their grab boxes. I did not ask the lady. But my 80% off stuff was on last night's video. That little clip of it was. So again, this is the Bloom collection. Are you one of those people that can play cards, that can take the deck and shuffle it? I cannot do that. Like, you take the deck and you shuffle it together. You would think with these long fingers that I would be able to grab some cards and shuffle them up, but I'm just not gifted in it. Without bending the cards really bad, then you know what I shuffled up because I bent the cards. You're like, okay, I know what that card is. Don't need to bluff because you already know. So that's kind of the idea of these cards. They're double-sided. Bright colors. I'm thinking what, spring, summer. And they give you a good many in each pal. I know some people can like do that really quick like that as well, but I cannot do that really quick. My cat. Fluffy's starving. Hold on, Fluffers, I'm almost done. He is starving, so you see that? That's what it looks like, and it has different color ones on there, and very cute, very spring, very summer-like. And then, of course, you get these big ones. Theirs was like the placement they suggest. So I don't know, on these, you'd either have to glue them down, make a big pocket, or just glue on a piece of cardstock or paper or something. So that's what I got there at the Michaels. Boy, okay. I'll leave it there. Have a great day, everyone, and take it easy. I'll be watching for your videos. Bye.